We're in the water, everyone. We're in the water. How you doing, Brandon? Welcome to another live. Hope you're having a good day. Long way from home today. Can't get over the water, how crystal clear it is on the edges. I think we're in a different country. You think the water's warm? It's not cold, is it? It's warmed up quite well because it's shallow. It's not like being in Spain though, you got all the fish around your feet. But it is clear. Should have bought a little lure rod. Hi everyone in the background, not chatting. How you doing? Hope you're not cooking away too much in this hot heat like I am. Me and Joe have just been to the boat show in Beccles. We thought we'd drive a bit further. Well, a lot further. And come and have a look down here. How you doing, the bud? Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It's really nice. The whole place is quite nice. I'll show you around a little bit more once we come out of the water again. Yes, it's pretty packed. We're just walking out on the sand dunes where you can. You can see the tide's right in over there. We're walking along the sand dune bits. You can actually go out quite a long way without being too deep. Hi Holy, how you doing? You be having a good day? Joe's here too. We're just having a stroll in the water after going to a boat show. It was very hot. Done a nice video there. They got some great footage of some 100-year-old boats. So that was quite good. That's on the channel if anyone's interested. And we thought we'd drive another 45 minutes or so and come down here. So we're a couple of hours away from home, really. Yeah, we're doing alright. Yeah, we were thinking the same thing, but we ain't got nothing to change into. We want to go in as well. There's lots of people that are, as you can see.
We've got a beach in our house, so
You can see how the two tides meet here. You've got a tide coming this way. You've got a tide coming that way. That's interesting. That makes a splash. Makes it a little bit deeper in this area there. Yeah, I don't know why. A lot of my people I've been subscribed to keep getting taken off for some reason. So I'm keep going back in and subscribing back to people. You know, people I've known for a long time and some new people. So sorry about that if there's anyone. I know that one of yours was yours, Holy. We've obviously been talking for years now. It's been over a year since I've had my channel now. I'm getting splashed now. My shorts are getting wet. Got to go back in a bit now. That's alright, I'm hot. You alright? Little boy's splashing me. You got to go in a bit further now because if I walk across there, I'll be way past my waist. Hello, Joe. The little boys were playing, they were splashing me. And Mum said sorry, but that's fine. I'm not. It's only a little bit of water, it's not hurting me. You're alright, Hurley, that's no problem. Like I say, I've had the same with other people as well, so I'm trying to resubscribe to everyone. For some reason, they just get taken off. It happens to everyone, doesn't it? We're just trying to catch up with everyone again. But most days, me and Joe are out somewhere doing a live, or we're putting a video out. Oh, it's getting deeper here. We're getting attacked, we're getting attacked. Hi Major, how you doing? Yes, lovely. Even just up to my knees is calling me down a lot. I was just saying to everyone, me and Joe just walked. Ah, that was a bit too high. I'm getting wet. Yeah, we just walked around and filmed a boat show, which was really hot. 33 degrees and we were cooking. Yeah, once we get across this little bay, that will shallow off again. We're just getting across here because that's way up my knees. And I ain't got anything to change into the car. And obviously I live a couple of hours from here, so oh, stony here, you're not gonna like that. And then a shallow again, look at that. Look. Weird how it go up and down. It's nice though. And we got the beach. There is a lot of people here along the tops. You can't blame them. People on holiday. Quite a few people in the water, to be fair.
My face is burning.
Hey?
Says my face is burning.
You're burning, eh?
On my face.
Should have brought a towel, yeah. Unplanned trip, but we thought the subscribers would like it, so we come and done it. To be fair, we probably would dry off fairly well. But there is a bit of a breeze coming off the sea as well. Yeah. It's just getting sore legs and stuff walking, from the beach back to the car. We've got to go sort of right back over there and over the dunes and down along the river, which is quite a walk. You just end up with sore legs and stuff, and then that spoil it for when you go out tomorrow. Oy. Weird, if there's a break in here, then you can walk right over there. Look. Everywhere you look, there's people in the water, all the way down the beach. please hit the old thumbs up and everything if you like this sort of thing, everyone. You're enjoying what I do. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll bring you lots more of this sort of content. Also do boat tours, going around the Broads. We do fishing trips, sea fishing and freshwater. And you name it, we do all sorts of things. We just go out on adventures and we bring you along with us. Hi Brandon, how you doing? Joe's getting wet.
Because I'm shorter than you.
I'm still getting wet, don't worry. Be nice to just sit down now, but the camera will get wet as well. If you look over here, there's like a little bay when we get over the sand, and it looks like that's a lot deeper. But then when you get further out, it's shallow again. We'll see if we can walk across on the shallow a bit. There's lots of people here doing the same thing as us, just having a little wander, having a cool off. Sorry, the footage is a bit shaky, but I've got the camera in one hand, my trainers and socks and stuff in the other hand. I've already been filming a lot this morning, well, every day. You know what it's like. The arms are aching. I reckon we can walk across there. It's deeper there. Like.
This sitting there, yeah. I reckon you know.
That's a sandbank by the looks of it. Let's go over here and have a look. It's deep over there, everyone. We're going to see if we can walk over where these waves are breaking on the sandbank here without going too deep. Feels like us. It's already starting to shallow up, but down the other end looks a bit deeper, yeah. And that sun is still beaming down on us. Still nice and clear down this end. We'd probably get halfway across, but we wouldn't get out the other end of anything. Not without getting wet. A bit too deep. You ain't going to go straight, you'll go straight down there. Could be major. I've never seen too many come off here, but like you say, it's a nice sandy beach. That's ideal to have a go. I'll have a go one day. We'll see what we can do. Got Southwold just over the other side of the river there. And then further down that way, Dunwich, Walberswick, Sizewell, all them sort of areas where you do get rays. There's no reason why you couldn't get one here. It's very shallow though. You could walk out sort of quarter of a mile and cast out. But you'd have to fish in the water with your tripod, obviously. But yeah, we'll give it a go one day, and we'll see if we can. Look at Joe, look. Down there. Should we kick some water out? Whee! Splash. Yeah, doggy's out having a swim, look. It's the way to do it. It's getting deeper, it's up to my knees. Probably where they're coming over there. thought the plan was to go from the other end and along the river.
There's been a lot of jellyfish around lately up and down the coast.
Jellyfish.
Posting it on Facebook.
I've only ever seen that one we saw the other day. In all that time. What do you reckon? You go back out where you got.
Much better walk along there to my legs go up.
Alright.
I can't get the cheese between my legs go up. So you just drive along my legs like that.
You're going up a stony bit now. I thought you were to go in the other way. You walk back along there and then go along to the other car park. Put your shoes back on there.
Dry.
Huh? That's what I'm saying. If you walk, then when you walk along there, you can dry.
No, because it's in fingers along here.
What?
You need to find something that's just sitting within 5 minutes of drive.
You will when you walk from the pier end down to the car park. It'll take about 10 minutes.
You need to reach the one bit, don't you? Look at all these babies.
Should we go back down to the water? Or are you going to walk along the sand? Better in the water.
Huh?
Better in the water.
Draw 'em up.
Meet you at the bottom corner.
There's no wind inside. It's okay to do. You need to dry yourself even more. You've got
No, I don't. I didn't want to walk along there.
No, I don't.
You're a pain. Let's get back down to the water, everyone. It's no fun on the sand. There's quite a few very red hot people that have been here all day. Joe's going to walk along the top of the sand line there. I'm going to go back down to the water and I'm going to meet her at the other end there. Then we'll have a look in the river. That's the river between good sandcastle sand, yeah. Stop and make one, shall I? There's a little one over there, everyone. Little sandcastle, can you see it? Let's get back in the water. Oh, it's lovely. Literally like a warm bath. It's not cold at all. It's really nice. The family having fun there, all splashing each other. See a big old sib going out on the other side there. I think that's towing someone on the back of it on a little boat. Should we attempt to walk across there? It's looking a little bit deep, but don't think we'll get too wet. Whee, he says, as the waves come flying in. Ooh, it's a lot harder work to walk in the deeper water. We're nearly across this bay there, and we'll go further out there and onto that bay a bit further. Little doggy here having some fun, chasing its ball. Yeah, no problem, Hurley. Cheers for popping in. Talking about sandcastles, there's one down here. Look. I can pretend I built that one. Back on the edge of the waves, everyone. What we'll do one day is we'll go to Southwold, which is the other side of the river, and we'll have a look around that side as well. But one day at a time, one live at a time. Whew. Crystal clear again down this end. Shame you can't walk along up here really and fish off the end of it. It's a bit more stony than this end. Look how clear the water is. This area where I'd have a look around is the water's starting to go down a bit. Never know what you might find in amongst all that lot. Lots of sea anemones and stuff like that. You might find some small fish. Look how deep I go there. That's deeper here than it was right out there. Can't even get to them rocks. Though. Lose the signal going. We'll go into this little pool here, shall we? See if anything's been trapped in there. Sometimes get some small bass or wrasse or something like that caught up. There'll definitely be some crabs in here and amongst the rocks and stuff. Oh, I see some little fish darting about, but they're tiny little ones. These just tiny little fry. Where I make funny patterns on the beach. Now. Where are your shoes in your bag? It's a bit stony up here. Joe's gonna moan. Ow, oh, ah. They hurt. Huh? Try and stay on the sandy bit. Ish. I'm hoping I can get to the side here and show you the river. That's the plan. Nearly there, it's just the other side of this structure. Just over there, just can't quite see it yet. But we will do when we get up the top here. Oh, it's a very fat climb from what I can see. Just like the sea, really. Oh, I can get just to the top of this fence here. We should be able to see. Yep, here we go. There's the river mouth. People do climb onto here and sit on the edge here and fish. You can do the same on the other side over there as well. See if we can get around the other side of this hill here and see if we can see some boats and stuff. Be a bit higher up top here. That's better, we're getting right to the top of the hill here. Here we go. We should be able to see some stuff here. Hang on. Look at that. You can see the water's low because it's even low in the river. Can't see any mullet or anything swimming up and down at the moment. Doesn't mean they're in. There probably is more down the river there. Alright. Up the steps we go. Ooh. And then amongst all that structure and stuff. Got one of the inlet rivers a bit further down here, so we'll wander this way. Just waiting for Joe to catch me up a little bit. Anyone else been down the beach today? Dipped your feet in the water, cooled down a bit? I had to work first thing this morning, but we got that out of the way, and out we went. Whew. It's a lot hotter on the heath up here. Got no wind off the sea and no water to stand in to cool down. It's not as much fun. But that'll be interesting to have a look at the river. With not a lot of water in. Always good to see what's on the bottom. I can see a muddy bank. There might still be some water in there actually, a little bit, but not a lot. I wouldn't have thought anyway. We'll be able to see when we get over the top of here. A lot of people come to these little bridges on the sides and stuff and do a bit of crabbing and stuff like that. There's plenty of mud. Not much water in the river. Obviously on the high tide it comes right in here and right up here. On the lower tide it's gone right out. Joe's just on the heath behind us, just down there, following us across. Whew. Also you can see in front of me there's a big car park. But we're not in that one today, we're right down the other end of the heath there and then down the road near the pub. So we're still sort of half an hour from the car, so I obviously won't just keep you on when there's nothing to see. I just want to get to this end bit here and show you into the main river bit. So we'll go up under here. These stones will hurt my feet a bit, but we can deal with that. We find all sorts of things if we turned over some rocks and stuff down there, but it's probably muddy and sinky to go down and find out. Probably not safe. It's very silty sort of mud. And that's it, just got a tiny little bit of water flowing out to the main river. So it's still going down. And like I say, we've got to walk all the way back along the heaths and right down the end there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here and say thanks everyone for coming in, really appreciate it. And I'll see what else I can find for you. Whether later on today or I've got a video at 8:30, which is a fishing video coming up, and that should be fun. That was big fish all day. Should be a really good video. So you're quite welcome to come in on that on the premiere, and I'll be there live. You can watch that. If not, I'll see you in the next live or the next video another day. So thanks very much for coming in. I'll see you all soon. Really appreciate you coming in. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.